this is a great time to be watching streaming movies. And you have this movie out that's actually sort of sounds like it lines up a little bit with the national mood at the moment. Would you say that's fair?
Yes, yeah. I did this movie about this kind of young couple that moves to the suburbs. It turns into this kind of hellscape where they can't get out of this world. They try to burn their house down. It reappears. They try to drive out, keep landing in front of the same house. I realize now in our discussions that no one's going to watch this movie as we discuss it. And, it's like kind of gets at the claustrophobia that we're experiencing now. But if you want more of that, the movie is an amazing kind of fever dream of a movie.
Yeah. Terrible job promoting it by telling people that you won't want to see it. But actually, let me help save you in your plug for the movie, which is that, yes, if you want to feel some sort of empathetic mirror of your current situation, how about that?
Yes.
The movie Outbreak, I think right now is huge on streaming. Everyone's watching Outbreak. You'd think that would be the last movie people would watch. So this might be the perfect time for your movie.
Really? Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize. Okay, if that's what's popular, yes, people will love this movie. If you like that other one, you'll love this.
Well, Vivarium is one project. The other one I want to mention is Resistance. This is a movie about the famous mime Marceau, who, I didn't realize this when he was a young man, was in the Resistance fighting the Germans in France. Is that right?
Yeah, he started out as kind of like, he's a young performer in France, and then he joined the French Resistance. He ended up saving like 200 children whose parents were killed during the war, and kind of developed his mime and developed his craft as he's doing this unbelievably heroic thing.
Isn't that crazy that mime was invented fighting Germany in World War II?
It makes sense in retrospect. Because it's such a powerful art. Well, mime wasn't created. I mean, Mime existed, but for Marceau, who, I'd say I personified what we think of as mime in the last, a half century. Was kind of perfected his craft during that time.
Yeah, Marceau was to mime what I think I am to spoken and performed comedy. Is connection okay? How's our connection?
What's that?
How's the connection? There was a lag there after I said what I said. I didn't hear an immediate, yes, you're right.
No, it was the connection. Yeah, that was the problem. That was the connection. Yeah, no, you're right. You're totally right. Yeah, sorry, connection's so like here in Kansas. Kansas. No, you're exactly right. I would say like, do you remember the joke like you are to comedy what Michael Jordan is to comedy? Do you remember this?
Yes, I love that.
Was that one of the roasts? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it would apply here, but somebody already made it.
Listen, did you learn any mime for this movie?
Yes, I learned tons of mime.
Can you show me anything in an RV over a badly connected Zoom session?
Yes, wait, this is like a thing that is like kind of this is a bit 101. This is like, Marceau would do this, and if it looks bad, it's the connection and not my skill set. There's also like Marceau is famous for walking against the wind. Do you know this?
Yeah, Show me walking against the wind in a crowded RV.
And once again, if it's not the fault of me, it's the fault of the RV. Yeah, let me see if I could. It doesn't look good. It's the RV. It's the RV.
Look at me, I'm going downstairs.
Yeah, it's a bit Austin Powers.
I'm sitting in a chair, so I'm just leaning forward.
right, exactly. Yeah.
I can't even really do it well. I apologize. I want you to stay well, and I want you, let me just make sure I get this out. Vivarium and Resistance are both available on video on demand and digital right now. And these are great projects. And you know what? It's a good time. It's a good time to be streaming and watching some great brand new content. So check that out. And Jesse, you're on my short list of people I'd really love to talk to at this moment because I admire you. You're a really good guy. And I wish you the best of luck on this trip. Get that toilet fixed in the RV. and happy trails. And we'll see you in better times.
Thank you so much, Conan. You too.
All right. Take care,
Thanks.
Jesse. Thank you. Bye-bye.